audience is lucky enough to score a ticket to the Tony, Pulitzer, and Grammy-winning musical Hamilton get to see a brilliant performance by Mandy Gonzalez as Angelica Schuyler. Working with Lin-Manuel Miranda was like a homecoming for Gonzalez since she previously starred as Nina Rosario in his Tony Award-winning musical In the Heights. Now she is working with Lin-Manuel Miranda yet again as he's written the title song for her debut solo album, Fearless. And she'll be performing selections from that album at New York's legendary supper club, Cafe Carlyle, from October 24th to November 4th. Mandy Gonzalez joins us now. Mandy, finally!
No.
You know, I interviewed you way back in the Heights
when
days.
In the Heights first started at Sardi's.
I know, isn't that great?
Yeah.
We've been trying to get you back on our air.
Yes.
What took you so long?
Well, I've been through a lot of
I know.
life changes.
I know.
Since doing In the Heights, I did another show, a little show called Wicked, where I was painted green every night. And then I've been playing the best role of all. I've become a mother. And it wasn't until Hamilton called and said, "Do you think you want to come and take over the role of Angelica?" that I decided to come back to Broadway. So it's been quite a thrill, and I've grown up a lot in between. So it's nice.
So that was about a little over a year ago that you
Yes.
took over. How is it working with Lin-Manuel again? Has he changed
Amazing.
from the young man who was at the beginning of his brilliant career to the guy who's now at the height of his career so far?
No. And that's what's so wonderful about him, is that he's the person that when you talk to him, he makes you feel like you're the only one in the room. And that and he feels that way. What you say is important, and he's loyal and an incredible friend. He's like family to me, so that hasn't changed. And it's been wonderful being back at the Richard Rodgers. I wasn't sure how I would feel going back to the Richard Rodgers, and then I walk through the stage door, and it's all the same crew from In the Heights, and I'm working with Tommy Kail and Alex Lacamoire.
Same guys.
And Annie Blankenbuehler. I'm in my same dressing room.
Oh,
although it's a
wow.
lot nicer now for some reason. I don't know what happened. Dressing room number 8. So I have so many memories from that time, but when I went back onto the stage, it was like really coming home. And to sing his music is so comfortable. You hear him throughout that score. The brilliance of the direction and everything. It's all of those guys.
Having
my
worked
family.
with him before helped you work with him in this? I mean, it prepared you for it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I know how he writes, and how he bends the note as a singer. I hear that, and so I think that's important. His rhythms. Yeah. I think, but you know, Hamilton, In the Heights. When I first heard Lin do Lights Up on Washington Heights, you know, my agent had told me there's this young guy that wrote this show about Latinos, and he wants, you know, you to come and play this role for this reading, you know, where we all just sit around a table and read out of books. And then Lin said, "I know you guys don't know the first day of rehearsal. I know you guys don't know the song, so I'm just going to sing everything." and that's pretty much Lin. And when he started, it was this magnet, this light that just came into the room, and that's how it is now. It's no matter what he works on, he lights up the room. And I think the incredible thing about Lin is his loyalty and his ability to collaborate.
So let's turn to your new album, their
Yes.
first debut, the debut of your first solo album. Again, let me ask, finally, what took you so long?
I've been busy. You know, when I first moved to New York, the goal was to be on Broadway, and then the next goal was to make an album. And it's taken me a little bit longer for the second goal, but I feel like now's the time, and now I have so much to say and so much to give and inspire, and that's what I wanted.
It's a wonderful album.
Thank you.
I hope people believe it when I say it, because it is great. The title song, Fearless, was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes.
You were telling me the story of that. Can you give me a summary of that story?
Yes, definitely. When I was putting together the album, so much was happening in my life. I was in Hamilton, and I've been on social media, and I've seen, you know, there's so much information happening on social media, and I wanted to give information that had a positive impact. And I wondered how I could do that. And so I figured that I wanted to start a Fearless Squad because I feel like I wouldn't be where I am without the Fearless Squad that I had in my life. And I think everybody needs a Fearless Squad, don't you?
Yes, that's for sure.
So I decided the way to do that is through social media. And so I started a hashtag called Fearless Squad, and I put up a picture of my friends, and it just took off. And it became this inspiration that I had that became a movement. And all of these young people, mothers, parents wanted to be part of this Fearless Squad. How can we help? And I hear that today. What can I do? How can I help? And this is a way to come together and we talk and we support one another's dreams and we can talk and there's no judgment.
And this was the inspiration for the song?
This was the inspiration for the album.
Oh, for the album?
Yes, for the album to begin.
The album is really inspiring, too.
Thank you.
I mean, there are other great songs in it. You sing a duet with Chris Jackson. We have to run, but I got to say, you're going to be at the Carlisle, and you're going to sing these songs at the Carlisle?
I will. I will be debuting this at the Carlisle, and it's been a dream of mine ever since I saw Bobby Short in all the movies with Woody Allen to play the Carlisle, and now my dream's coming true.
Well, Mandy, it's a pleasure to talk
Thank
to you.
you,
I'm so glad you got to come back more often.
I would love it. I would love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mandy Gonzalez will be performing her debut solo album at the legendary Cafe Carlisle from October 24th to November 4th. And you can also see her in Hamilton, the musical, on Broadway.